Amigos, estamos aquí con Mike Pearson en una marca espectacular como lo es Christopher Ward. Mike, thank you very much for your
Thank you.
time. We're here. Can you give us a big or like fast rundown about the brand, some history, some what makes you unique?
It'd be an honor. Thanks very much, George. Hi, everybody. I look after North America. The brand is English, if you can tell by my accent, but everything is Swiss made. The brand's been around for 21 years, and it all started with three gentlemen, Mike France, Peter Ellis, and Christopher Ward. Christopher had the most English sounding name, which is why the brand was called what it was. Chris is no longer with the brand. Mike and Peter, who started kind of inputting money,
Yes.
started to input more passion, and then it became something really special. But the first idea from those three gents to today still remains true. Whatever the watch cost to build,
Yes.
we only increase the profit margins by 3, which means in layman's terms, we offer the most accessible luxury watch in the industry. But with that, the only way we can keep the money as it is that we sell online exclusively, which is why our biggest market is the UK, the US. We're growing across the world. We've got many fans in Mexico and
Yes.
across Latin America, but it is still a new market for us. But the brand has got recognition because, yes, the idea of the money is great, but the watches, when you get them in the hand, are really unique. They're quite special as well. When you're asking what Christopher Ward is, though, I love to start here in the middle. This is called Trident. Trident is very much our example of what our dive watches should be. In US dollars, these are plus minus $1,000, depending on strap or bracelets, in 3 different sizings. But the thing that makes it stand out is our casework. Our casework is called light catcher. So the way that we mill our metals, the way that we have our bezels turned, the way the loom is applied, whether the logo, the numerals, the color matching date wheel is all done, it's not at a level that you would pay usually $1,000 for. But because of how we sell and because we're online and have always been online, we can do this for $1,000 instead of saying it should be $4,000.
Of course.
We're not trying to cheapen ourselves, we just do things quite uniquely. If you come across to this side as well, you can see the Trident line evolves, be more vintage styles or using materials such as bronze. And then over here, you've got one of my most favorite watches, which is our Trident GMT. 56 hours of power, really thin, slim, wonderful case, and proper gentleman sports watch. And you can also see through this side on my left, some of the watches we'll do that take homage from the olden days of dive watches, or what field watches used to look like. But the whole idea is that those cases and those dials and those movements are as good as it can be for a really, really approachable price point. I'll jump you over to this side of the table. Yeah. I'll come back to the middle. There's a reason why.
And let me just
Sure.
interrupt you for a second. That's exactly what I feel when I touch your watches. There is not such a big market in Mexico right now.
Right.
But the first time I saw your watches, I was blown away because you're used to getting this for this price.
Yeah, and that's kind of what we do in a lot. I mean, in this room today, full of a lot of independent brands, if you put our watches on your wrist compared to most brands, and I say that with respect,
Yes.
we're a very different level in quality.
Exactly.
But the price point means we deserve to be here
Yes.
because we're at that same accessible level. But also here you've got Sealander. Sealander can come in the GMT variations, which I think is the most popular, probably the most usable complication in the watch industry.
And it's an amazing looking watch.
I think so too. I mean, this is going to be sports luxury all the way, but for $1,300 US with this kind of complication, 2 different sizes, it's great. And we also do it in the 3-handed variation.
Yes.
Moving forward moving across here, this is the 12. This is one of the models which really changed how we were perceived, because to have an integrated watch,
Yes, which is really, really in fashion.
it is. I say this with love. When you look at somewhere like the Tissot PRX, which is global,
Yeah.
and then you look at something as beautiful and as luxurious as the Chapek Antarctique, or things through history with Jar Argenta or Bulgari, we're doing this at $1,200 US, really slim, engineered, unlike anything else at its price point.
Yeah.
And so we mean to sit in that market in a very unique way. This 12 in steel, in titanium, is incredible, to a point where last year we celebrated our first in-house movement, the SH21, which is a 5-day double barrel power reserve inside of the 12 case. So this was the 12X for the 10th year. But this is kind of why I wanted to come over here before going to the middle.
Yes.
Because this, in terms of core, is incredible. And we'll just come over to the box at the beginning.
Yes.
It was this model which put us on the map in places like Mexico.
This one, which is mine.
It is, yeah. Congratulations on picking that one up. In Mexico, or Hong Kong, or you think of the Middle East, or big countries in Europe, when we're doing watches that are $1,000, it's maybe some people bypass it.
Yeah.
They think price to quality, where we're changing people's mindsets. When we came out with this watch, the Bel Canto, it changed everything. So the Bel Canto is a sonnerie au presage, which is a hour chime. And you might see that obviously this is where you set the time and you wind it. Down the bottom, that is where you can turn off or turn on the chime. And then every hour on the hour, if you wish, it'll chime a beautiful note of D in the titanium case. We launched it at a wind-up in New York City, a blue dial. We thought it would take a year to sell 300 pieces.
What, it took 30 minutes?
2 hours the first day. So we showed a picture of the green, and that sold out in 45.
Yeah.
So in essence, we sold 2 years worth of stock in 2 days, and we hadn't built them yet. So the next level for us was to grow up. And this is what we've done now. So Belcanto in the traditional sense with the sunburst dial was how we started. In this box over here, you'll see the finishings are a bit different. We added the guilloche.
Yeah.
And then you can start to look at people like Breguet or some of the peers of true luxury, and where finishing is kind of deserved of what that mechanism does. And that, again, fast-forwarded people's perception of us. Belcanto is a special watch, but the beautiful thing that it did is that people in Mexico, people in Hong Kong, people in the Middle East, when if you can do that, what is the rest of the collection like? So everything has grown.
This made you level up in a way
Big
that...
time.
Were you expecting this kind of growth?
No, we knew it was good. We didn't know it would be that good. And so what we had to do is kind of hold on. Supply chain in Switzerland had to grow up. The team had to grow up. I joined as the North American director. And then the team's over 130 people strong, where as before there was just 50, 60 people able to grow. And that just means that we're just getting going. So we're very open with our money. At the end of the fiscal year, we became the 60th biggest brand in the world. But if you think about it, in the big scheme of the globe, no one knows who we are. I think if you look at the collector group, yes. But I think this watch really catapulted it to us, which is why over here, things have become a little bit different. This is the C12 Loco. Now, obviously, with the Spanish language, that could mean something.
Yes,
for us,
we identify with it.
Of course. There's two meanings. For us, it's about the balance wheel, the free-sprung balance wheel, the motion within that, the locomotion, the train. But of course, we're 20 years old. We've got a 6-day manual wind power reserve. So it's a bit crazy for us to do that. It's a little loco. So we came out with this watch just last week. We allocated 750 on the first drop, and they sold out in 2 days. Wow. And this is probably our most advanced watch. 12X obviously showed what can be done. This is the next level of evolution and maturation. But in black, in blue, in white, in orange, we have some fun, some tradition. But to do this again at this price point kind of shows what we're capable of.
Of course. It is amazing to me because let's be honest, and with all respect,
Yeah, of course.
if another brand did this, in-house caliber, all of this, it would cost maybe 2 more zeros in the price tag.
But also, if we didn't sell like we sell, it would have to do that as well.
Of course.
Because deservedly, in your store or in a store, you get paid for the job you do.
Of course.
Right now, we don't have that. We do things online, we do things ourselves, which means we can keep the cost minimum. But as a whole, this is Christopher Ward, this is the Loco.
Mike, thank you very much.
Mucho gusto.
Hopefully,
Thank you.
hopefully this can, of course, well, I know the brand. I know a lot of collectors in Mexico know the brand.
Great.
But hopefully this video can help people that aren't hesitating,
Yeah.
into should I invest in this brand? Should I? I really think they should. I
Well-
did. I put my own money where my mouth is.
You did, you really did.
So thank you very much. It was a pleasure.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much for showing us all of these
I will say,
local pieces.
I will say one thing to the Mexican community and to your viewers.
Yes.
We sell in every single country around the world. We can ship to everywhere across the world. Obviously, taxes and duties can sometimes get in the way. But when you hold Christopher Ward in your hand, you will have one of the best watches for the money you could ever have. And if you have any questions, you can always reach out to me or the team.
Of course.
But we will get to Mexico in a bigger way in the future. But thank you for being
And
the voice.
hopefully I can help you get
hope
over
so.
there.
Well,
That would
you're the ambassador now.
Oh, you heard it here first. Thank you very much,
Thank you,
Mike.
sir.
It was a pleasure. Thank you,
Gracias.
guys.